Bottles.
You all have it. You guys have the sickest minds ever.
Everybody else
How
is
do
singing
you
too.
not hear it? I don't hear it.
John.
Yes.
This is one of those where somebody's going to write a complaint letter, and it's going to be, it's your dirty mind that put it in there. Not
No,
mine.
everybody is texting in saying yes.
Y'all are filthy. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Clean.
May I ask you a question? If I had to now move forward in a different direction
Away from
because
bleach
we
bottles.
love our friends at Tide.
We do.
New Kane Show shirt. Bleach bottles.
Stop.
John,
Yes. Pete.
can we please move forward?
Sure. Can get you a bleach bottle.
I'll give you a
for your birthday.
choice of what we can talk about.
Okay.
Because there's a million trending stories this morning, including people in love are more likely to be mean.
Really?
Jinx.
You can't sue your family over unwanted Facebook photos. This prompts me to go, who's sued their family member? And
There's
why?
been stories about teenagers who were upset with their parents for posting either throwback pictures or vacation pictures, and didn't they threaten to sue?
There's a lawsuit right now in Chicago City, Minnesota.
Oh, Chisago.
Oh, Chisago.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where the hell is that?
Adds a little bit up north there.
Oh.
Up north there.
Where they talk a little different.
A little bit more Canadian up there.
Okay. Right now, there's a lawsuit going on between a 21-year-old and her full family because they put up to celebrate her birthday a childhood picture which she objected to because she didn't like the way she looked.
Get over it.
Yeah, come on.
Please.
That's the best part of being a parent.
So I guess she asked the family and the uncle who originally put it up to take it down. And the uncle goes, "No, you look cute in this picture. You embrace the fact that you've grown up into a stunning young woman, and there's more to life than looks. And if this is the biggest problem you have in your life, get over it. Welcome to." But
the
Seriously.
fact that it's an uncle, though, doesn't make you think that it probably is a photo that mom and dad wouldn't post, but crazy.
No,
Uncle
mom
Jim's
and
got.
dad liked it, commented on it, and also reposted it on their own.
Right, but I'm
Of
saying,
course.
crazy Uncle Jim though probably has the photo nobody's seen where it's you wiping out in your red Hot Wheel thingy that everybody had, that damn car.
Yeah,
seen
the
that.
power wheel.
Uncle Jim would have that photo that mom and dad probably forgot about.
Yeah.
So the judge is dealing with, her name is Natalie Hudson. The judge is ruling that the uncle contributed to the harassment of the daughter by posting the picture originally and not removing it despite.
Are you kidding?
I got to ask this just morally. Did the judge rule correctly? I mean, let's be honest. If the picture's out there and the uncle has it, obviously, it wasn't that bad.
That's so ridiculous.
I
I love looking at old pictures. That's the best because they're so silly and fun.
It tells your story, too, though.
The young woman who doesn't want to be named claims she's been subject of mean and disrespectful comments.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. And it's affected her personal safety, security, and privacy.
Personal safety.
How?
Because it's brought unwanted attention to her and her Facebook page.
Okay, well, so it's suing your uncle though.
Well, here's the thing. Take your own Facebook page down for
Right.
just a second.
You can untag yourself and things.
So, under U.S. law, if you want to embarrass a family member, you can't. So if you go ahead and one of your 18 brothers, you want to go ahead and put a throwback picture of him taking a bath in the sink, what?
What is this going to do for parents now who, like Riley, if you have a silly picture of Lyric that you want to post, does that mean you can't post it now because of future lawsuits that could pend?
Yeah, I was just thinking
Technically,
about that.
and that's how they follow this up. Technically, if you're a parent of a toddler or a child that can't represent themselves and you're their guardian, you're responsible for what goes up on social media.
Okay.
And therefore, if they want to, they could turn around and sue you when they're 18.
Oh, my goodness.
That is so crazy.
And get back royalties or monies.
Back royalties?
If the picture becomes something more on the famous side, or if it's more damaging, they could sue for for more damages.
What is happening here?
Or
If Larry
slander and
ever
libel.
sued me for slander and libel when he was 18, I'd be like, boy, we need to have a conversation.
Well, it depends on what picture you put up. They won't show the photo.
I really want to see it.
But right.
No.
So,
That was really
so
good.
by her suing the family, like you just
why I
made this
see.
a big deal.
Like, it better be really, really
It
embarrassing.
could have stayed in Chisago City, Minnesota.
Chisago, yeah.
It could have stayed right there. But now it's in national story.
Hell yeah. Put Chisago on the map, baby. Bleach bottles.
No.
Oh, my
Let's
God.
get into Hollywood next. What do you want to do, Rose?
Oh, so we have a final ruling on that whole Harrison Ford incident with his plane.
Oh boy! And I want to get the one where he flew over the American Airlines.
Yes.
All right. I also want to get into the people in love are more likely to be mean. And get ready. If you like Rent the Runway, get ready for Rent the Runway maternity line. I'll explain coming up. Hang on.
We love your texts, but you've also got a great voice. So call us, 877-995-4681. Back with more Kane Show in minutes.
The next time you're driving and here, you may be tempted to. It could be as simple as OMG or even see you soon. But you won't be ROFL when you hear and get pulled over for texting and driving because a ticket is nothing to LOL about. You drive, you text, you pay. Paid for by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Beauty's biggest event is here when my favorite brands are half off at Ulta Beauty. I'm checking out the beauty steals and marking my calendar. I see blushes, brighteners, and brushes, primers, powders, and pencils, mascaras, cleansers, and lip collections. At Ulta Beauty's 21 Days of Beauty, every day is a new chance to get up to 50% off different